Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. MP is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the center. And for the Mavericks, Irving is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson. And it's Davis in at the power forward position. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And it's good, 2 points. And here is Murray. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. MP against Bogdanovich. MP looking around. No good with the triple. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. It's Davis on the wing. They get the rebound. Here's Thompson. Good D by Williamson. Ingram finds MP. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. So, Stan, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something. So it's the Mavericks now. Following the 3 moments ago from MP. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bogdanovich wide open. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. With some arc. Here's Williamson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
To the middle, here's Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for New Orleans. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The 3 from MP. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
3 points. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Lively. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Offensive rebound. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. New Orleans leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and this team wants Murray to play aggressively and get to the line point.
And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player.
Third free throw shot of the game.
Line for Dallas. Anthony Davis. 1 shot.
Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Up it forward, Ingram and Williamson. MP is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Misi in at the center, filling out the middle.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Sacramento played superb basketball. Dropped in 36 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. A mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And that one's good. MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bogdanovich dishes to Davis. Back to Bogdanovich. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Got a hand on it. The 3 from MP. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Irving for 3. Misi grabs the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
And that one's good. MP.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Christie subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New Orleans. holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Thompson. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And that one's good. MP.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Bogdanovich against MP. Bogdanovich, no luck. New Orleans leading by 9. Williamson, the pass to MP. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Messi, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Messi's got his first 2 points.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And you know, for a score first point, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you admit... Here's MP. 33 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. Irving passes to Washington. Lively with it. Here's Christie. No good on the triple. Jones kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. Here's Alvarado. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. Alvarado's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Lively. Outside Irving. From deep. And they recover it. 3-pointer. Lively's shot is off. MP, that's for 2. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. on the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's MP. And it's Boston in at the shooting guard position. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The three from MP sinks the triple. MP's got 39.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And here's MP for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Washington. Lively with it. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones dishes to Murray. The three from MP. Bangs on the trifecta. MP's got 42 in the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the Mavericks ball time here. They're trailing by 4. 125 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Bogdanovich is checked in for P.J. Washington. And Irving subbed in for Daniel Gafford. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And here's MP for 3. Nails the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
MP against Irving. And it's denied. And they go to the intentional foul. New Orleans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Pelicans substitution.
They're in front by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout for New Orleans. Okay, fans, time to make the noise for your defense crew. Put your hands together for your defense crew.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, for Ingram, it's just all about staying healthy because when he is, he's a huge piece for his team. Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Bogdanovich against MP. For 3. That shot off the mark. So New Orleans wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.